boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the Illinois Symphony Orchestra's Itsy Arts program, Emotion, Commotion. Put your hands together as we welcome your hosts, Logan Campbell and Katie Beberman.
Wow, we're so excited to see you here with us on today's episode of Itsy Arts, Emotion, Commotion. My name is Logan.
And I'm Katie. We are your hosts. We will journey through music, art, and emotions. There will be games, arts and crafts, plus lots of learning.
So give us a big thumbs up if you're ready to get started.
I wonder what Logan is doing. Do you think he's swimming? Is he climbing a tree? Is he dancing? Oh, he's dancing. Hey Logan, why are you dancing?
I'm dancing because I'm happy.
Oh, what makes you happy?
Well, a lot of things make me happy. Chocolate chip cookies make me happy, and going to the park. Learning new things makes me happy too. Do you like learning new things, Katie?
I love learning new things. Do you know what else makes me happy? Music.
Me too. I love music. Music makes me so happy. Does music make you happy? Why does music make you happy?
Music makes me happy because I hear all different kinds of sounds. Does anything else make you happy?
Art makes me happy because I can draw, paint, mold, color, and do all kinds of things to share my emotions.
Wait, what are emotions?
That's a great question. Emotions are how you feel.
So, like feeling happy?
Yes, but also like feeling silly and calm and excited and nervous or even mad.
I felt all of those things. Have you ever felt silly or excited or mad?
Emotions are so special. We experience throughout every single day. Plus, they can change. One moment we feel happy, and then we feel nervous or angry.
So, when you were dancing, you were feeling happy, and you were letting out that happiness through smiling and dancing?
Yes, that's right. What do you do when you feel happy? Do you dance? Do you smile?
Me too. Can we talk more about emotions?
I'm glad you asked. That is one of the main themes of this program, Itsy Arts, Emotion, Commotion. We're going to talk about emotions during each episode, but also talk about how we can express those emotions through music and art.
You mean we get to express our emotions through music and art? How do we do that?
I have an idea. Let's sing a song and see how it makes us feel.
Okay.
This is a popular song called If You're Happy and You Know It. Why don't you join us as we sing it? Great, let's sing together. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Aw, that song made me feel happy.
Me too. Let's try it again. And why don't you come up with something that makes you feel happy?
Okay. If you're happy and you know it, dance around.
If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, dance around. I love that. I love that we can express our emotions through how we feel, whether that's making music or listening to music.
So how can we change the music we're listening to express how we feel?
That's another great question. First, let's talk about a musical term called pitch. Pitch is how high or low a tone is.
how the music makes us feel. Is anything else important?
Not only is pitch an important element of music, but another important element is the volume of the music. How loud or how soft it is.
Does volume have a special term like pitch?
Yes, it does. The volume of music is referred to as the dynamics. Loud dynamics are often referred to as forte. Can you say forte with us? Forte!
But what about softer or quieter dynamics?
The soft dynamics are often referred to as piano. Can you say piano with us?
Piano. Can we listen to the different dynamics?
Absolutely. Let's listen to these instruments playing different dynamics.
I have an idea. When the dynamics are loud, let's put our hands and arms out like this. When the dynamics are soft, let's put our hands and arms in like this. So much fun! I have a feeling we'll be using these ideas of pitch and dynamics throughout these videos, right?
That's exactly right. During each video, we will do a few things.
Meet a musician from the Illinois Symphony Orchestra, learn about their instrument and hear them play it, practice listening for pitch and dynamics, and see how the music makes us feel.
Didn't we talk about visual art earlier? Will we get to learn about visual art?
Precisely. During each video, we will take a trip to the art station. There, we will meet artists who will show us how to express our emotions through visual art. And through this, we will get to do at-home activities, creating this art with our parents or guardians.
I love arts and crafts.
Me too. Visual art is another way to express our emotions because, similar to music, it contains elements that allow us to show how we feel.
Now I'm really excited. Can we go to the art station?
Yes, all aboard. Next stop, art station. Hi Joey, we're so excited to be here today to make visual art.
I'm so glad that you came because it's one of our favorite things to do here at Illinois Art Station.
We've been talking about emotions and the way that that makes us feel, and earlier we explored the way that music allows us to express our emotions, but now we're going to look at visual art as a way to also express emotion and something that's going to travel with us throughout this entire program of emotion commotion. So what are we going to do today?
Well, one of my favorite things to do when I think about how I'm feeling and how I want to show others how I'm feeling if I'm not really sure myself is by using a puppet. So I made this little puppet before you got here today, and I thought maybe we could make our own puppets.
The materials you might use while making your puppet include scissors, markers, buttons, feathers, glue, felt, yarn, pipe cleaners, and other materials seen here.
So I like using some of these old lunch sacks that I have just lying around. Sometimes we buy them for things and we don't finish using them all, so I thought that we would use some of these so we could finish them.
Okay.
So the most important thing when you're doing this is to make sure that the flap is the part where your face is going to go. So that's the side that we're going to work on. If we work on the back, that's okay, but our friends won't be able to see it.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
So have the flat side facing up.
I think I'm going to go with buttons for eyes.
All
I
right.
have some buttons at home that I know I can use, but I think I'm going to go with yellow buttons for my eyes.
Yellow is a very happy color, so
It
since
is.
we're making a happy puppet, I think that's an excellent choice.
Wonderful.
I used pink ones on mine
Ah.
because pink is my favorite color. It makes
Okay.
me happy. But I
Wonderful.
think this time I'm going to use the pink and the purple, and I'll make one too.
Step 1. Add the eyes.
Okay, so I think my eyes are there, and I just used a glue stick to put them on there.
You can use glue stick or you can use white glue, whichever you have handy. It doesn't really matter. I like to switch between the two because sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, that's great. Cool. So eyes are there, so that covers the eyes of my puppet. So next, I think they probably need a mouth.
Step 2. Add a mouth.
Well, I kind of like the natural look for my puppet, so I might not even add a mouth.
You don't have to. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
I just leave
Your
it.
puppet.
And so now I guess we get to kind of decorate everything.
Yes.
You know, we can make the decision to add a nose, or we can make the decision to add other features. And I see you've added a lot of stuff here. So what have you added?
Well, I used to have very, very red hair, and so I made my hair with tissue paper that's kind of all fiery red, and then I made my sweater out of the things that I had that's all blue.
I love that. And then we also have a nose here. What is the
Yeah,
nose?
so I used pipe cleaner, and I took a small piece, very carefully with my scissors, and I curled it up so that it looked like a coil, kind of like a spring. It's kind of a curvy, wavy line,
Yeah.
and I squished it just a little bit, and I put glue on the back. That
Okay.
was my nose.
Very cool. So these are all different things that we can do to make our puppets unique to who we are.
Yes.
And then we'll basically be able to interact with our puppet and take our puppet with us as we go through each emotion throughout this entire series.
Step 3. Decorate your puppet.
Another really important thing about visual arts is that nothing has to be completely finished. So if I wanted to next week go back and add something different to my puppet, I can.
So I think I'm going to keep adding something, but I'm not
Yes.
sure what I want to do yet. But I think going with the yellow theme, I think I'm going to add some hair.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Add some hair just across the top. So I'm going to take my glue.
You might like this glue for that because that's a heavier object.
Okay.
Glue sticks are good for lightweight objects like the tissue paper and the feathers, but the heavier things you'll want the real glue, I think.
Okay. Gonna put that up top.
Adding polka dots to mine. I don't have polka dots, but I think it would be fun if I did.
Yeah. Let's see, what else can I add? I might add antennas.
Ooh, antennas are fun.
Be very careful using scissors, so I would always make sure you have your parent or guardian with you while you use the scissors.
Here are some helpful tips. Use glue sticks for lightweight objects on your puppet. Only use scissors with an adult, and always face the blades away from you while using them.
So what about visual art makes you happy?
I like the whole process. I like being able to touch all the different art materials because they all have different feelings when you touch them. You can feel differently about how they actually feel in your hand. So the textures and things like these are really soft and light, and you almost can't feel them because they're so gentle. And they tickle just a little bit. So that's kind of fun. And I also like just being able to touch all the new art things. It's very fun because they all do different things, even though they're all making art.
And so we'll be able to take our friends along with us that we've created today. And we would love for you to share what you've made with us. If you want to take a picture and upload it to Facebook or to Instagram, you can tag us at IL Symphony or at
Illinois Art Station.
Wonderful. And if not, if you don't have social media, you can certainly send it to us via email, and we would love to share that on our websites of the work that you're doing to share your emotions. And so, yes, we look forward to being back here in a little while to make our next art project, but thank you so much.
It's been so much fun, Joey. Thanks for the art project.
Wow, that looked like so much fun learning about visual art.
I'm excited to see what we do during each video.
Me too. What's the next video going to teach us?
During the next video, we will work on the emotion happiness. We will get to listen to a violin and also talk about how visual art can help us show happiness.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We hope you join us next time for the next episode of Itsy Arts, Emotion Commotion.
See you next time.